Gotta get my ass to work. Little late, so please bear with me. It's gonna be noisy since it is the Mark IV, but we'll see how she does, or he does. Like, he's a he. Mark IV is a he. Well, if you guys haven't watched it yet, the new mod's already in the car. I'm driving it right now. And whoo, it's so much fun to drive. It literally feels like a new car. I'm not even kidding. With the short shifter. I feel like I'm driving a race car. Technically I am. But no one else needs to know that. Oh, let me pull over because the mount just fell off. Oh, just like that. Hold on, guys. I can't. There we go. Damn mount. You guys just like died. There we go. Gotta hurry. Ain't nobody behind me. There is somebody, but go, Mark IV. So now I have new added noises, by the way, guys. In the car. Sorry for the shakies, but man, let's see if I can fix that in just a moment. But yeah, it's noisier now in the car, so I might cut this video short because we're a lot noisier than before, and I could barely deal with it before. Now it's extra noisy because I no longer have the insulation for my shifter. The shifter provided some form of insulation towards the outside world. Now I gotta hurry because the light's about to turn green. So there we go. I know, sorry guys, it's just I can't do a lot of this stuff while driving. But I can tell you is that it's definitely a night and day difference with the shifter. I mean, the shifts are that short. But I can find all my gears. That's one thing I like about it. Funny thing is that I have the on my Mark 7, my wife's Mark 7, we have the Forge. It's called the Forge short shifter bracket, and I can't find the gears in that thing when I'm driving. It's such a pain in the butt. And this one is not that bad. I'm actually pretty impressed. But I have a lot of extra noises now inside of the car, which is, I don't know if I like it a lot or not. I'm gonna find out right now when I get on the freeway and see how much of an actual difference it is. How tolerable my noise levels are. So I think, what else is there? The install is super cake. I mean, it's not that bad. If you guys watched my DIY, I just posted DIY today, or yesterday, last night, or today. It was last night around midnight. So let's just give you that. All in all, a good 2 to 4 hours. I mean, getting it in the car took a couple findangling. If you haven't watched the video, go watch the video. Get off of the live stream and go watch the video. The video gives you a lot of detail on the amount of work is required. Now, that being said, my exhaust system is a lot easier to remove than stock ones, or if you guys have other ones, because I made sure I designed it for ease of removal when I had the shop make the exhaust for me, because I knew personally I was gonna take it off and put it back on over time, due to the fact that I'm gonna be changing the car's performance pretty often. Sorry about all the shakies, because man, I can't make it any better. This is not the same ride as the Mark 7. This is because race car, the race car life. Sorry if I have my slur, I have my inners in right now. So, oh, it's really hot in here. There we go. So, the install, if you follow my procedure, makes life, I kid you not, like night and day simplicity. Didn't make it, man. So one thing you gotta understand is when you put it in, the shift linkage on the end, where the pendulum mount is, do not remove any of that. Don't touch it, don't remove it. Shifter shifts beautifully, don't take it off. Unbolt everything and then just pop it out as one piece. It makes the install freaking almost painless, almost like a bolt on. I kid you not. So highly recommend it. Again, a couple hours of work, a little bit of adjustment. Definitely recommend, if you have anybody with you, to check out your it wasn't that hard. Definitely not hard. Happy Monday, by the way. Hopefully you guys' weekend was amazing. Mine was fun. I had actually a lot of fun this weekend. Did a car show on Saturday and did DIY on Sunday, and then I posted it all last night. So definitely a good weekend. Very, very productive. We got another DIY coming for the Corrado. So just watch that. So definitely check that out. Besides that, though, I mean, there's not much to talk about this day today. Besides next weekend, next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we should have the engines back. Hopefully, I haven't got any updates yet, but I'm definitely hoping for it. No callbacks or messages at all. So hopefully we get some information within a couple days. I couldn't read that. It's shaking really bad. Give me a second. No, I'll answer in just a minute. I got to deal with traffic. There's a decent amount of traffic right now. Just give me a minute here. Another like 3 miles before I get to work. I don't work far, but getting on my way to work sucks because it's a pretty busy freeway, and typically 30 to 40 miles an hour is the average speed on my way to work, and on my way home it's like 80 all the way home. It's the difference between 20 minutes and 10 minutes to get to work. I got a lot of people asking me what should I do for my center console. I'm making a custom center console for my shifter and on my handbrake and all that. No more using the factory stuff. And this is giving me a reason for finally pushing in production our new center console is coming to PincheAlsGarage.com. So stay tuned for that. They're going to be like kind of like a bolt-on kit. Where you can mix and match the tops. It's gonna be freaking dope. I'm the only guy making them in the world, so I'm excited for that. So, if you guys want that race car inspired interior, it's coming. And they're gonna be made out of aluminum with some steel reinforcement. If I made them only out of steel, it would rust like crazy and probably make a lot of noise in your car. I'm gonna make them out of aluminum, and then we're gonna have probably cross plates and maybe a linear bar to reinforce the aluminum. Add a little bit of girth and weight to it, but not by much. They're gonna be again bolt on, so you're gonna have to do a little bit of drilling and a little bit of vacation, but it's gonna look dope. You're gonna be able to polish your center console. Legitimately polish your center console. That's the idea. You know. So very, very cool idea and concept that I'm going to have come into fruition once I make it for this car. I'm making it for this car, I'm making it for the Patreon car, I'm gonna make it for the Corrado, I'm gonna make it for my Mark II. So all those cars are gonna have, I'm gonna have 4 kits available pretty much right off the bat. It's gonna be pretty cool. So yep. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm kind of getting to terms with my life and understanding that Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays are my only days to do actual car work. And it's okay. I'm okay with that. Let's see if you guys can hear my boosty, so give me just a second here. Oh. Downshift. Popped something. I think one of my intercooler pipes just came off. Yeah, 'cause I just lost all my boost. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, it's kind of my next thing down the road is to upgrade to V-band. Ooh, car turned off. V-band style intercooler clamps, because yeah, I pop with this much boost now and such a big turbo. I pop clamps off all the time. It's so annoying. Even using T-bolt clamps, it just come right off. You know, under heavy boost, it sucks. It really does suck. And it just happened right now. Just so you guys understand, it just happened. It blew off. I mean, that's the V-dub life, you know, V-dub life. We are going to be doing a full review of the other shifter. We're going to take it down a couple roads and do some pretty fun driving with it. Yeah, look, no boost. Aw, lame. That sucks so much. Barely have any power now. I'll figure it out when I get to work. Should be a quick clamp and a little back to that boost life. All right, well, I'm gonna say goodbye. I will talk to you guys later. But we'll talk later. We got a lot more to talk about tomorrow and on how much. Oh, crap. Damn it. Got distracted. See? You distracted me. Grinding my gear a little bit. At full boost, I'm doing about 22 PSI. Right now, I'm detuned to 10 PSI just because it's scary to drive this car at 22 PSI. So I purposely set my wastegate now to 10 PSI because no, it is scary to drive this car at full boost. I need to get away from coilover. I mean, get away from airbags and go to full coilovers to keep the power under control because it is sketchy. So at 10 PSI, I'm making just a little over 300 horsepower, and the car just turned off. That's what happens when boost isn't working correctly. At full boost, at full 22 PSI, I'm making way over 400 horsepower. Yeah. So at 300 horsepower, this car is a beast to drive just daily. Man, I scared the shit out of a lot of people. But at 400 plus horsepower at full boost, this car is not something you want to drive with bags on. I learned from the last 2 times I drove it at full boost. I almost lost control a couple times just because the power doesn't stay planted onto the ground. You lose a lot of power. So I just don't want to do that ever again. You know, so kind of the idea now is just to wait until I get my full, I get my cage in, get rid of my air suspension, go to wider wheels, and just drive the shit out of the car after that. I'm thinking about building another block for this car. I'm thinking about going stroker, going to like a 2-liter, but with a smaller turbo. I'm kind of keeping it around like 300, 350 horses with a smaller turbo, bigger block, technically, you know, more displacement, and see how he does, you know, because my goal is to Oh, keep forgetting, reverse is not normal anymore. I'm gonna miss airing out my car, the parking lot, and all that, but I want to drive my car more than I just look at it, so that's kind of the goal in the future. Now, the future goal now, because I mean, I made all this power and I can't enjoy it as much, you know. But I'm here at work. I gotta go. Deuces, everybody. Have a wonderful day. And as always, we're gonna break, we're gonna fix, and we're gonna repeat. Peace out, everyone, and have a wonderful day.